Obviously it didn't work out. I still enjoy telling his story. One of my favorite stories, according to one of my favorite stories, Maui was born in a cave in Nanakuli, just up the road from us, where we're gathered here this evening. So I'm going to do a song about Nanakuli. If you know the words, sing along. Here, you can imagine how great fishing is in our water. So my story begins a long, long time ago when Maui's mother calls for his help. Maui, I'm hungry for fish. But it's what she says next that concerns her son. She says, I don't want any fish. She says, I want the... Name me a fish. Koi! Okay. No, we don't eat koi. They're for looking at, not eating. Name me a fish. Salmon! Canned salmon? Red canned salmon? Name me a fish here. You know that they're really small, huh? And I don't think Ina wants that fish for dinner. She says, no, I want the ulua, the jack trevally. Now, Maui knows that the ulu are some of the tastiest fishes of the Pacific Seas. However, they are mighty warriors. At the tug of their jaw, they can break your line and pull you in after them. So he said, "E kalamai ku mama," but I don't have the hook to catch the ulua. Maui's mother says to her son, "A ole pilikia." Everybody try that. A ole pilikia. Not a problem. She says, "Go see your father. He'll help you." All right, ladies. How many of you have used that line before? Yeah, does it work? No. Listen, go see your father, he'll help you. Maui goes to his father and says, Father, Mother has asked me to catch the ulua, but I don't have the hook to catch it. Father says to Maui, "A ole pilikia," which means not a problem. Not a problem. Father takes him to his shed where he uncovers this magical hook or makau called Manaya Kalani, the power from the heavens. It's shaped something like the hook that I have here, and this one is made from wood. But Maui's, that magical fish hook was much larger, and it was made from the shin bone of one of Maui's ancestors. So, a hook like Maui's contains a lot of mana. Everybody say mana. Mana has a lot of spiritual power from his kupuna. Okay? So his father says, not only will you be able to catch ulua, but you might in fact be able to catch pimoi, a giant ulua. But you'll need help to get your brothers to help you. Father gives him the hook and the bait that Maui will use, which is the common moorhen with the bright red head to attract the fish. Maui runs down to the shore, finds his brothers, and tricks them into taking him out into the deep sea. Once there, he unveils his plan. He says, Mother has asked me to catch the ulua. Father has given me the magical fish hook, Manaya Kalani, and the bait that we will use, the common moorhen or the alive fish. Just once I drop that hook with the bait attached to it, if Pimoy should chomp down on that bait, I want you to paddle as fast as you can, and do not look back. Do not turn your head, or if you do so, the magical spell will be broken. Brothers nod their head in assent. Maui spikes the bird on the hook. It's flapping about, drops in the water. Pimoy sees the bird and jumps down on the bait. Maui yells, "Hoy!" Everybody, Hoy! Hoy! Paddle! Paddle! Maui yells, hooky! Hooky, everybody! Hooky! Hooky! Ho! Ho! But the giant Aloha is putting up a great fight. The ocean is churning, a storm takes place, and guess what the brothers do?
Look back.
They look back! They look back, they turn their heads and look back. And when that happens, a magical spell is broken. That giant ulua will break up into the islands that we know as Hawaii today. So, can you name me one of our islands? Maui! You went the easy route. Name me another island. Kauai! Name me another. Oahu! Molokai. Oh, you are okay, very good. Molokai, yes. Kaho'olawe. Meow. Kauai, that's very good. All right. So those are the major 8 islands. The hook will release itself from the mouth of the fish. It flies up into the sky where it becomes the constellations the Hawaiians call Maui's fish hook or Manaya Kalani, which in the Western world look like the tail of a scorpion. Maui goes back to his mother. She's not too happy. He was really looking forward to a fish dinner. But he'll take her to the islands anyway, so he says, look mother, instead of that giant ulua, I brought these islands up out of the sea, which will feed us and our future generations to come. And that's, in fact, what has happened. Keiki oka aina I kapono o nanakuli Okay. Now, as we're gathered around this nice, warm, cozy fire, my next story is about the bird who brings fire to the people. That same alaiula that was the bait in my first story is the bird, is the only creature that knew the secret of making fire. That is, until Maui came along. One day, Maui saw a flock of alaiula roasting bananas over a campfire, and it puzzled him. How does fire get there? Without a volcanic eruption and the sun nowhere to be seen? How? Then he realized that the birds must have made the fire themselves. Maui says, I need to learn the secret of making fire so I can take it back to my ohana and to my village. Okay? So, Maui knows that the alaiula are akamai. Everybody say akamai. Akamai. They are smart. So he had to be smarter. Okay? So he thought and he came up with a plan. Maui hid in the bushes, hoping that the birds would start another fire so he could see their secret. And as he lay there, the birds knew that Maui was there, so they went about just doing normal bird things. What's a normal bird thing? They poop! Birds poop, yeah. So they did that. What else do birds do? They ruffle their feathers. Okay, they ruffle their feathers. What do birds do? Yeah, they pick the twigs. They pick twigs and make nests and like. So, Maui knew that wasn't going to work. So he went to Plan B. He decided to pretend he was thieving. Gets up, runs down the hillside, shouting as loud as he could so the birds would hear. Mother's going to be angry at me for being so loud. Runs down the hill out of sight. Circles back around the pool and climbs up to the back and hides behind a coconut, waiting for the leader of the alaiula to pass by. As it passes by, I will grab it by its neck and says, I will not let you go unless you tell me the secret of making fire so I can take it back to my family and for mankind. I know nothing! Fire just appears magically from the sky. All right, little bird, don't mess with me. I know fire doesn't fall down from the sky. How do you make fire? Okay, all right, okay. We brought fire in our beaks, flying down from the heavens, and that's why our foreheads are all burned are all red because the fire burned our foreheads. Okay, Maui. one last chance. Okay, I'll give you one last chance. Otherwise, you will regret it. All right. Okay. So the bird thought, said, okay, Maui's Akamai. So maybe I'll tell him something down, and he'll have to believe it because it's so down. I said, okay, get 2 bananas and rub them together, and you will make beautiful fire. Maui thought it's so dumb, it must be right. So he drops the bird, picks up 2 bananas, and rubs them together. Banana in his hair, banana running down his forearms, banana everywhere, banana. Maui is so angry and the birds are all hysterically laughing at him. Oh, Maui chases the birds around the fire, to the left and to the right, and he jumps over the fire to grab, but the birds are too fast. Plan C. Maui says, I'll use a trick that I always use with my younger brother to distract him. Grabs the banana, throws up in there, all the alive will look up, and Maui will grab the leader once again. Now I've got you. If you do not tell me the secret of fire, I will burn your head into the fire here, making it even redder. All right, please, please. Fire is for cooking bananas, not for burning my head. I will tell you a simple secret. Rub 2 Iliai twigs together, and the sandalwood will make beautiful fire. And the bird told the truth. Maui let it go. Maui made a beautiful fire which he took back to his village and shared with his family and his friends. Keiki o kaina I kapono o nanekuleam e o ina e bili. All right, by now, you know that Maui had an adventurous soul, but he was also good-hearted, always ready to help family and friends. Maui spent many hours helping his mother do her chores, okay? So who's good at helping around the house doing chores? Keiki. Okay, this side, no, but you guys help around the house doing chores, what do you do? Oh, you make your bed. Very good. Okay. What do? You clean up your room, yeah? What do you guys do around the house? What do you help? Oh, you feed the dog. That's a good, yeah. You clean the table, yeah. Or you set the table and then he cleans it after. Okay. So, Mother Hina was known for making beautiful kapa. Kapa is the cloth that the Hawaiians made from the bark of the maui tree. They would take that bark, soak it for many days, take it out, beat it on their anvil into pulp, then let it sit, then take those pulps and beat them into sheets of kapa and hang them out to dry under the hot Hawaiian sun. If you take a look at the mural on the Ever Tower, you'll see Hina making beautiful kapa under the moonlight. So, however, during the winter, the days grow shorter and the sun races across the sky much too quickly, leaving Hina with less and less time to do her work. Now, Maui is saddened by the fact that his mother has to race against the sun to keep her job. He could have helped out by waking up earlier in the day, sitting down with her, and helping her to finish her work before the sun passed by. But you already got a sense of how brave Maui was and how kalohi he is. So in a typical Maui way, Maui decided to do something brave and bold. He put on his magic kihei and he flew and he flew and he flew all the way to the sun to make it go down.
Oh, that's not how it was. You know better than that.
Moana, see who joined us, the lovely and outspoken
But I know all the stories about mountains. I heard all the legends about me when I was 2.
around. It's so exciting. Ah, very well. If you will assist me, Moana, we will tell the rest of our story together.
Yes. Maui had a special rope. It was given to him by his father, made from the vines that were tightly twisted while growing in the mountains behind his home.
So, Maui proceeded up the pathway of the sun through Heleakala, located here in Nanakuli, just up the road from us here at Hawaii.
Wait, it happened here? On this island?
That is true.
My grandma Tala always told me that he climbed to the top of Haleakala, a volcano on the island of Maui.
And that is also true. Maui had many adventures on all kinds of islands, and sometimes those stories are all going together.
I can see this is going to be a very interesting story.
It always is with Maui. So, before the sun rose one day, Maui stood brave and tall atop a mountain peak.
And as the sun appeared in the morning sky, Maui cast his rope off with a powerful swing and caught one of the sun's rays.
I told you he was strong.
Maui tugged and pulled tugged with all his might for hours and hours, as only a demigod could.
He commanded the sun to slow down as it passed over the Waianae mountain range and would not let go until the sun promised to give his valley long sunny days.
And so, thanks to Maui, my friend,
And my hero,
from that day forward, the days were longer.
Tina was always smiling
Couple was plentiful,
and the people always good.
even on the coldest nights.
Mahalo for driving us. Mahalo, Moana.
It was wonderful to see you all, and it was so great to share stories of Maui with you.
Aloha, Moana.
Bye, Uncle. Bye, everyone.
Now, we'll see Auntie. We'll give Auntie a hard time. Keiki o kaine i kono o nane kulea. E ho ima, e pi